Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast between EVST and XiaoBai, or Star W XiaoBai. I think Star W is his actual clan name, so I'm just going to call him XiaoBai versus EVST. Now, you may not know these two players because, frankly, I don't know these two players either. I've been looking for more mirror matches that aren't Terran versus Terran, and just a lot of the replays, it was difficult to find high-level plays, but these particular replays were pretty highly suggested by the website. You know, a lot of thumbs up, a lot of good rankings, and hopefully this best of 3 series between these two players will be interesting. So we have EVST spawning as the sky blue Protoss player over here at the 2 o'clock position. Meanwhile, we have XiaoBai spawning over here as the purple Protoss. So it is Protoss versus Protoss mirror match, like I mentioned earlier. And now both players is scouting out in different, or in the both players going in the counterclockwise direction, so they will not find each other for quite some time. And this scout is a little bit earlier out than EVSTs, so EVSTs will not be able to find them out find them in just a little bit. And now, yes, QXC is talking to me. I gotta remember to set away my busy status over here, as now we have this probe coming in from XiaoBai. Gonna go ahead and move up this ramp and find the starting location. Oh, is he gonna, oh, blocks the gateway for just a moment. Nicely done. And now EVST is gonna be a little bit behind. We'll see how this really works, finally getting that gateway in position. Perhaps should have had this unit on patrol between here and here. And now this pylon already down to 145 shields, still taking more and more damage. Back over here, the assimilator now being warped in addition to this one gateway. We should probably see a cybernetics core following. And the key thing to keep track of here is, are we going to see a cybernetics core or a second gateway? EVST already has the assimilator down, so we should be seeing that gateway coming in just a moment as well. But it's significantly behind in time. You can see the production, 25 units, almost 30 seconds or 30 game seconds behind, as this probe now trying to poke away at this pylon. Pylon now down to 68 hit points. Back over here, though, EVST has a proxy pylon in the base of XiaoBai. So XiaoBai, if that warp gate does really, warp gate research does come through, zealots will be flooding in through this back pylon area, and that is always bad news. Back over here, we finally get the cybernetics core into play. Is EVST? Yeah, EVST is in fact saving a lot of chrono boost. I take it back, not saving that chrono boost. Now, as this gateway now up, do we have? Yes, we still do have probes mining off of this assimilator. I would assume if those probes stopped mining and then threw it on another gateway, and the cybernetics core had at least 50 gas, we could probably see chrono boosting on this cybernetics core to try to get these units in and flooding in as quickly as possible. XiaoBai already getting that warp gate research, already 56 units of time into it, as now we should see EVST trying to research that in just a moment. We do see one stalker being trained. Cybernetics core still not getting that warp gate research, so not quite sure why this backdoor pylon is in position. Production-wise, we see one stalker being trained, a second assimilator has been thrown down, but EVST is definitely in trouble. We do see EVST with the Twilight Council being built on the backside of that base, and now an EVST also just running around here. One stalker did find this proxy pylon in the back of the base, so EVST will not be able to defend it. That will get taken down, as now XiaoBai is setting up a proxy pylon over here by this Mink statue. So this Mink statue is going to be taking some of the places where XiaoBai can warp in, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Back over here, we do see a 3-gate being warped in. So a 3-gate being warped in compared to we are going to also have a 3-gate, a 4-gate now being warped in by XiaoBai. So will the Zealot charge or the Stalker blink? Will he be able to offset, and will EVST be able to get off enough micro in order to really come back in this stage of the game? EVST getting that delayed gateway really hurt him in terms of the whole entire economic game. And now we have stalkers now just running in, 2 stalkers fighting. Those 2 stalkers now trying to take down this stalker over here, not training any additional stalkers, so things are now very, very bad, trying to use that chrono boost to try to get that last stalker now pulling away back over here, and we do not have any research there yet. So now we do have 2 additional gateways coming in, stalkers trying to warp in. Now 3 stalkers now coming in from XiaoBai, so XiaoBai now still warping in more units, and XiaoBai with that proxy rush will be able to get a lot of damage in. So very nicely done. Probes trying to come off the line, and now trying to surround some of these units over here. One stalker getting taken down, and EVST is going to be forced to say GG. Also already losing a lot of probes there. And yeah, EVST It doesn't even say GG, as Star and that SciaoBai was able to just get so many more stalkers just by delaying that first gateway by about 30 game seconds. 30 game seconds, and all of a sudden you are behind by 7 stalkers, and those 7 stalkers just simply overrun you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed this 1v1 Protoss mirror match. There is another game in this series. I believe it is a little bit longer, so it should be fairly interesting as well. So once again, thanks for watching.